Obviously, no one came here to make friends. You know, everyone came here to find love. You know, I'm a little jealous of all the other guys that have gotten to see her and give her a hug, but I wouldn't say I'm prepared to stay in here too much longer, honestly.
All right, man, you hang in there. I'd imagine it's probably a little tough to make a good first impression on Katie inside of a wooden box, but to each his own. All right, hard turn on your side.
Just in here.
There we go, just like we're moving in together. Yeah, right. Moving the couch.
Oh.
All right.
Sorry, all right, bud?
Bump.
It's a little bumpy. All right, good luck, buddy. You deserve it.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys. All right, well, if you want to come out.
I'm looking for the Bachelorette.
Hello.
Child, you know what they say. Life gives you gifts.
Game over. No.
You take it, because that could be the Great Gatsby 2.0 emerging from the box. We've officially seen it all. James, that blessedly beautiful man, is a software salesman from La Jolla, California. That's why his suit was really nice. He waited in a gift box all night to meet Katie.
Like seemingly like 8 hours.
Could have gone wrong.
Yeah. Hopefully they let him out to use the restroom. 30 of the finest men that ABC could find put it all on the line for a new Bachelorette. Her name is Katie, and that first night was filled with gimmicks, innuendos, and as Bachelor Nation closes the chapter on Chris Harrison's possible era. And that means we got to bring him in, guys. America loves Ted. He returned from vacation just for this.
Just for this.
This very moment right here. Oh, our recently renovated Bachelor Nation headquarters.
Do you guys like my new home?
Wow.
So fancy. I see Katie behind you. Nice touch.
Ted. Okay, well, Shane just brought her up. Katie, what do you think of our new Bachelorette? Oh.
I mean, I'm going to give her more than one episode to prove herself to me. I don't think they set her up nicely last night. I thought there were a lot of too many gimmicks, too much, kind of trying to be funny. Just let her be Katie. But yeah, I'm not going to close the door on Katie just yet.
I wasn't totally impressed by her performance, but I thought she felt a little bit uncomfortable, and we've seen her on The Bachelor, and that same Katie hasn't quite found her way yet. So like you said, I'm going to give her some more time.
She was a good minor character, but now she's got to be the lead. Now she's got to be the main character.
I liked her, you guys.
Well, I mean, she was good in the role that she had.
That was offensive.
Silence.
What'd you think of Caitlin and Tayshia? They were filling in for Chris.
Right. I'm not really sure why we have two hosts.
Agreed.
Chris Harrison, as Shane said earlier, he doesn't have a huge role. He says like 3 lines the entire show. And then they're trying to break up those 3 lines. So it just seems unnecessary. And it just seemed a little too like a Bachelorette party. I needed someone to just kind of like hold her hand a little bit.
And on the show when they always bring back former bachelors or bachelorettes to talk to the new one and give them advice, I always think that is the most boring, wasted 30 minutes of the show. But now is that what we're going to try to do with this host relationship?
Yeah, that's like the weird, it's like, yeah, that's usually like the throwaway part where they bring back the old bachelors who, by the way, were not successful in their seasons.
That's
so,
true.
Yeah, I hope that's not the way this goes. But yeah, and I don't need them eating popcorn, looking through the window, and getting their reaction shot. Meet her at the beginning. Tell them they have 1 rose left. Gentlemen who did not receive the rose, take a moment and say your goodbyes. That's the job.
And they don't need to say things at the same time. I was also annoyed by that whole, let's start it together, and then trying to make it work.
Okay, so we saw the gift that was the Great Gatsby, a.k.a. James, out of a box. How were all the other entrances?
They're about what you expect. But there was one guy who, I guess maybe he remembered that Katie likes cats. So now everyone's going to call him the cat guy.
Yep.
Take a look.
Oh, oh my.
There's a cat? There's a tail, is there? No.
No
way.
way.
Is it?
Hi.
Hi.
It's so nice to finally meet you.
Oh my God.
Sorry. Terrible. Nice to finally meet you.
I don't know why you would do that.
My name's Connor. I'm a math teacher from Nashville.
Oh my God.
And I heard you were a huge cat lover.
I think I'm in love.
So I was hoping that this would make you want to ask me out.
I think it's perfect.
She laughed. I laughed too if some grown man got out of a car in a cat costume.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go find a nice tall glass of milk.
Oh,
So
enjoy.
wonderful to meet you. Okay, bye now.
Bye.
Oh!
Yes?
Yes. Good.
She gave us double thumbs up.
double thumbs up.
She's got a type.
I didn't get the ask me out part until just now.
I did too. I me out. Okay. How about when they locked lips later and she was covered in black paint?
Yeah, I was like, if you
was
didn't
awkward.
think the cat thing was going to work out well, it did work out for him. And she got covered in cat paint on her face.
Oh.
This could have gone one of two ways. This is not the way I saw it going, but this is going to be a unique season. She's different.
I have a feeling she's into weird guys.
Clearly. That didn't weird her out at all.
Yeah, she was into it. I think he's probably a good math teacher. What did you think of the other guys?
So I'm not very good on names. It's a
Oh.
little early on the names.
Yep.
I do like the guy that came out in the ball pit, Trey. I thought he had a good story. I don't like the Australian football player or the Austrian football player. By the way, Austria, like, there's professional football, American football in Austria. I don't know about
He had a
that.
Vikings helmet on too.
And then there was that guy who got the first impression rose. I don't know what he did to get the first impression rose.
Oh, I like him.
Yeah, me
Greg.
too.
Is
It
that
worked
his
for
name?
me. Yep.
What?
What,
No,
what do you
I
mean
was
what?
as soon as I texted my mom right away and I was like, I like him.
He's like, he looks like he's out of the 1990s.
Well,
Coming
so
back.
are we?
Yeah. Coming back.
It's like meet Joe Black or something. He was like this innocent,
Yeah,
like
Joe Dirt.
insecure.
No,
nope,
not to be
wrong
confused with Joe Dirt.
Joe
Black.
Dirt was the guy who showed up in the RV
Brad Pitt.
with the
Brad
dirty
Pitt.
undies on the couch.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah, that was weird. And then there was the guy with the genie, and like there was a lot of like sexual innuendo that I could do without.
Yeah.
At least on night one. Let's you know what? This is a show about love. Just give me love. Let's just fall in love and just watch this beautiful love story play out.
That's what it's all about,
Beautiful
right?
love.
Beautiful love story. Jeff's giving us the hard rap, but really quick, who's she gonna marry?
I don't know, cat guy?
Oh, really?
I don't even know his name, but sure.
Okay, well, I don't mean to follow Reality Steve on Twitter as we say thank you, Ted, but listen to this. No, I'm not going to do a spoiler. But he did tweet yesterday he has some news about this guy.
Ooh.
And he's from Nashville and he's a singer, so people were thinking maybe it ties into Jed. If you remember Jed. Or something.
Jed.
Right? Okay, we'll see. We'll wait and see what this is. Ted, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, Ted.
I don't think he's going to be right on that.
I don't think it's going to be there.
No.
You guys, digest all of that. Get it down. Have a cup of coffee. We'll be right back. You gotta digest that. We gotta talk about
There's so much to talk about.
I mean, the cat guy though.